Dude, you have to hear about the Ravens rookies. So, they got a bunch of new guys, 11 draft picks, right? And the main dude, Eric DaCosta, he was all about getting value and players who could actually become starters, no matter what round they were picked. It's pretty cool because on paper, it looks like they're keeping that Super Bowl window open, which is a huge deal. Okay, so training camp is starting, and here are 7 rookies you got to watch. First up, Malaki Starks, a DB. This guy is supposedly like a Swiss Army knife, and they got him to play with Kyle Hamilton, who's already super versatile. Apparently, Starks played a ton of snaps at safety and slot cornerback in college, which is wild. Then there's Mike Green, an edge rusher. Get this, he had a ton of tackles for loss, second only to some guy who went super high in the draft. And his quarterback pressures tied for 6th most in college football. The cool part is he could totally let the Ravens shuffle Oweh and Van Noy around more. There's also this other guy, Higgins, who's an All-American. He started all his games in his last season and racked up tons of tackles, a sack, and even some interceptions. And don't forget Desmond Igbino's son, another safety. He played at Rutgers, racked up a bunch of tackles and tackles for loss, and he's even teammates with another Ravens pick.
Now, for the offensive line, there's Emery Jones. He's recovering from a shoulder injury, so he might start training camp a bit late. This means another guy, Andrew Voorhees, gets an advantage. Jones was decent at right tackle, but they think he could be even better in a less cramped spot. And wait, there's more. Teddye Buchanan, a linebacker. This dude was a first-team All-ACC performer and led his team in tackles and tackles for loss. He's actually the 3rd player from his college to get drafted by the Ravens, which is kind of random. Finally, Keandre Jackson, a safety from Illinois State. This guy played a ton of games, got a crazy amount of tackles, tackles for loss, and sacks. Get this, he even had interceptions that he returned for touchdowns. He was also named an All-American. So yeah, a bunch of super interesting rookies to keep an eye on.